you got Dylan here on a new release music reaction video. And as you could see from that montage of requests that just played, the notification squad was in full effect to let me know about Home Free's new release. And in true Dylan style, I'm actually getting to this a little later than normal. I apologize for the delay, but I'm so happy that you're here with me now. I had read that Home Free wanted to keep in the spirit of love since Valentine's Day was earlier in the week. And in saying that, the new song that they released on Friday the 19th is a cover of the song I Swear. Looks like the guys took a shot at this romantic ballad that was a hit for the country music artist John Michael Montgomery in 1993, and again for the American R&B group All for One in 1994. Co-written by country music singers and songwriters Gary Baker and Frank J. Myers, Montgomery's version of I Swear spent 4 weeks at #1 on the US Hot Country Singles and Tracks chart, which later it would cross over to pop radio. All for One's version hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States, where it stayed for 11 consecutive weeks. Then, of course, both artists had to record an updated duet version for All for One's deluxe edition of their 2015 album 20 Plus. I like being honest with you guys. We're cool, right? I've got to admit that this song was not a favorite of mine when it came out. Neither John Michael Montgomery's version or All for One. So I'm going into this with an open heart and open mind, because I know that whatever they've done with it, Home Free definitely made this their own jam. I'll be reacting to Home Free's cover of I Swear.
I swear,
are we doing quarantine?
by the moon and the stars in the sky.
Ooh, look at Rob. Okay, dude. In the bathtub.
I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my part.
Chance still looking out the window.
'Cause I stand beside you through the years.
Okay.
You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. I swear, by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear. I'll give you everything I can.
I can't deal with it.
I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on the wall. And when just the two of us are there, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as the time turns the page, my love won't age at all. I swear, by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse,
being goofballs still stands. They were goofy here. It's almost like they had such a serious video last week, they had to follow it up with something silly, which that's cool. I'm with it. I like it. I think these guys are mad funny. When I heard that they were doing the warmest winter thing, I thought that that was going to be the start of them perhaps getting their own type of variety show. I don't know if music artists do things like that anymore. You guys remember? First thing that pops into my head is the Monkees. And you guys, I was in love with this group. And I was watching reruns in the 80s of their show. But I thought they were cuckoo, but they were also awesome singers. It was a perfect mix of, you know, sort of like sitcom, but also performance because they played their music. Sometimes there was concert footage thrown in there. Really? So I thought I lost an earring. It was my barrette, which you guys might have seen it inching out. Well, that's staying in because it'll look stupid if I edit that out because I had a barrette and now I don't. So now you see that. Cool. Anyways, whenever Warmest Winter came out, like their thing, whatever that was, I don't know the formal name of that whole situation they did. But when that was happening, I thought that was the beginning of them having their own show, which it could still very well be that. We have no idea unless maybe they let the home fries know the secrets before it's made public. But anyways, I digress. They're seriously funny, along with very good singers and actors too, because there's a level of acting that was going on here. Let me find out that they were all in like the same house or the same apartment, just in different rooms. I guess I'm a little confused because are they back to quarantining or no? Are they trying to throw us off or no? You guys can probably tell me what's going on if you want to. Maybe I'm thinking too deep with it, but I mean, you saw last week's video. They were on television screens and Austin was sitting on I assume a stage, so they were separated. I don't know if that was like on purpose for the video or if they really are separating. Here it seems like they're separated too. I'm just going by what it looks like. Musically, the way they sounded, it was perfect. I wasn't looking for it to sound exactly like the other two versions that we just talked about. Of course, whenever you hear a cover, you want it to sound somewhat like the original, and they served it. They served it on a silver platter. Of course, they put their own beautiful a cappella spin on it. Adam Rupp. See how fickle I can be? Because yes, I love Austin, and I have so much love in my heart for Rob, and there are times that, you know, I like a little bit of Tim. Chance was looking very, very lonely and sad, just sitting there staring out the window. I wanted to be the one that was kind of like in the room with him and give him a big old hug. But for some reason, maybe it was him sitting in a bathtub in his clothes. For some reason, Adam Rupp was like the star for me in this. But Rob and Austin's vocals on you know, the musical side, their vocals were great. Austin was in a lower register, I noticed. It almost seemed like Rob and Austin switched, because I thought Rob was just tenor and Austin was high tenor. I understand that their ranges are ranges, so they could go anywhere on the scale. I liked how they flipped it. I mean, to me it was flipped, but I liked the performance. I liked how they were singing. Tim and Chance doing a very good job with the support of Rob and Austin. So, you know, musically, of course it was good, as well as Mr. Rupp sitting in the bathtub full of bubbles in his suit blowing the bubbles, looking hot. I think they sounded amazing. It sounded very much like the original. Again, they put their own home-free flavoring to it, and we got another masterpiece. But I will still say that they are goofballs. Thank you, Notification Squad, for letting me know about this new one. I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. Check out my playlist, see if there's anything that catches your fancy, and definitely come on back. I am hoping you guys are enjoying the rest of the weekend. I will see you in the next video. Bye!